Music reaction time.
Yeah. Today we're heading to Russia.
Yes.
That's right. Another performance from Diana Ankudinova.
This young, beautiful, deep voice.
Yes.
Lower my voice, but I can't.
I'm finding out the performance that she did when we saw Wicked Game, where she had this really deep, ethereal quality to her voice, isn't actually her real voice. It's somewhere in between being a woman's voice and a dude's voice, but not quite. It's almost like someone from the ether of who knows where. So people were recommending listen to this song that she performed, which was on the same show, because it gives a better sense of what she normally sounds like.
Right.
Which is still deeper than most female voices, which is, I think, part of the quality.
All right, let's watch this.
And away we go. Oh, that's a much more cute outfit than what she had on in the Wicked Game. Although it's still not quite 16-year-old type of attire.
She looks younger.
Woo! I love it already. Look, she's got the stage, everyone in control.
This is a man's world.
She's like shaking her butt.
She has a really unique movement.
But it would be nothing without a woman or a girl. You see, man made the guy to take our souls a road. Man made the train.
That's awesome. I love it.
Man made it at a glide.
By the way, we don't know much about this show. It's an interesting take because the judges seem like they're all facing the contestant, unlike The Voice where they had to spin around. And unlike, say, America's Got Talent, where you vote after the performance, this one, they're voting while it's happening, which seems really stressful because the buzzer's going off, you're seeing it as a performer, it can like shake your confidence if they don't vote for you. I'm curious, like if you're from Russia, if you know how this show works, fill us in because it sounds like she's done really well on it. I think she won, but I have no idea how this voting system works at all.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine? That must be so distracting.
I think it's probably very stressful just seeing that happen. Maybe that's the whole point of it all, which is to kind of add some tension to the show. You know what I'm saying? That's why people want to see it type of thing.
Dang.
It's not about the performance. It's like, well, the judges...
How can you handle?
Yeah, maybe
like
it's
that?
yeah, maybe. It's a lot of pressure.
Damn. I don't think that's English right there.
Whoa, I love when they did the camera work. Shoo.
She looks so cute when she does that.
Man thinks about little baby girl and baby boys. Man makes them happy 'cause it makes it noise. He's after Americans make everything.
I think she's like alternating between Russian and English. It's mixing it up, and it's definitely her own rendition going on right now.
I like it because some I just can't understand. It's like it's not English.
Everything you can. You know that man makes money. Survive from all the man. This is a man's world. But it would be nothing.
Babe, I'm impressed with her hair is not falling. Like,
Without a woman or a girl.
He almost forgot to vote. What? See, that's the reason why I think this is a weird show. It's like you have to remember to like do that, and like if you're so caught up, I mean, they were just so caught up in the performance, they literally forgot to like, yo, hey, time to ching, you know what I'm saying?
Well, there were already 3 people who buzzed, so maybe she's already in. Needs 4?
No, I don't know if you need all 4 to get through, or if it's a scoring system, so each person gets a certain number of votes, like each day type of stuff. Like I said, no idea.
Interesting way of voting. Anyway, wow.
Wow, indeed.
Your bun was still intact.
She has like a dance that just like shaking.
She has
like,
a really unique movement. Like, you know, now we know how she does that kind of music with so much energy.
There's a style to her that I feel like is a mix of Aretha Franklin, Janis Joplin, and whoever wrote this song as well. Like you mix that together and boom, she can definitely like fit into that zone. She's one of those artists who have a very soulful, deeper voice for a female. Someone who's like a, you know, Cher, who's got that bit of that tone. Stevie Nicks from Fleetwood Mac as well. Now that I've been able to hear it, I love it.
I have to agree. She is so unique. She is just not similar to other artists that I'm like, okay, I can see that, but for her, I'm like, okay, what is she going to perform this time?
Yeah.
How is she going to deliver this? And
I love it when artists kind of stand out with the voice. It helps define like what new areas that you could broach into rather than this typical like what a 16-year-old teeny bopper might sing.
Absolutely fabulous performance.
She seems very seasoned by the time she's gotten to this point. Have you noticed? Like her stage presence here is, it's not even someone like trying to pretend to like own the audience or like being coached. Let's do this. She's just like, she's right there in the zone. Like she loves it. She knows like she's a little bit awkward. She's playing up to the audience. She comes out and already starts doing like this. And they're like, oh my goodness. It's like she owns it.
Yes, she did.
It's very interesting.
I love that.
I'm really glad to see how she is flourishing. She has an adopted mom now who loves her as a loving family and clearly supports her becoming an artist, because that's not something that is, it's like a 1 in a billion shot of ever making it in this world. But she has her own channel and she has a lot of videos up of her going around and singing and things like that. And you can tell like she's been nurtured to be up on that stage.
She knows what she wants to become.
And she's got people who love her, who support her, who help her make it possible.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.